You're silly.
Greetings, people of Earth. My name is Rob Whelan. My pronouns are he, him. I'm an author, game designer, and professional nerd. Tonight, I am the host of Theater of the Mind Players, your friendly local actual play show.
Flaps.
We are playing Vast Grimm from Creature Curation. Vast Grimm was created by Brian Colin and Ross Brandt. It is a sci-fi horror splatterpunk game. I feel like our sessions so far have been very much in the vein of a little bit of Evil Dead, a little bit of
Red Dwarf.
So if you want to see where we're at, where these characters came from, and what has happened besides my short summary, you're going to want to go back at least one episode. If you want to see where this batch of characters came from, you're going to want to go back 2 episodes. Though we might be introducing a new character this session.
What?
What I'm going to have everybody do is introduce who they are and what character that they're playing. So let's start with our first mind player.
Hello, my name is Ethan Exit Anderson, he, him, and I am playing Book, the Man Sheen.
I feel like you have some sort of cowboy hat.
It's like a tiny one you just clip in your hair.
And what is a man sheen? It is like half man,
Half man,
half sheen,
half machine.
Okay.
All love.
Yeah,
Alright.
I saw that coming.
And let's move on to our next mind player.
Hi, I'm Tawny P. Thompson, she, hers, and I am playing Saria, the emo bot.
All right. Let's move on to our next mind player.
Hi, my name is Sarah Babe, she, they, and I'm playing Volback, the lost technomaniac.
And last but certainly not least, our final mind player.
Jordan Fishburne. I am playing Koro, the Devout, and perhaps somebody else soon.
When we last left our Premium Plus passengers on the Vicious Princess, Dr. Gabby Utters, the main occupant of one of the 2 containers that had latched themselves onto the ship, had just infected Koro with one of the worms that she had inside her body.
Because her mask didn't work, so she passed out.
It's a blissful experience.
So I know, and so let's go around the table. Everybody has a guess as to which of the 6 types of worm that have infected your friend Koro.
Is it a sandworm, like Beetlejuice?
No.
Oh.
I thought it was the turgis, the worm coiled around your vertebra and feeds on your fluids.
All right.
I could tell you what I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay.
The rot, because we met her at the bathroom.
You don't want to read the poem from the rot?
It's in your gut, causing nausea and uncontrollable diarrhea.
And I'm guessing the Neuroc, which gives you strange visions, paranoia, memory loss, and just a little bit of Dane Bramage.
All right. Jordan is correct. It is a Neuroc, a brain worm.
I could just feel it.
You're straight up RFK in this.
And Dr. Utters has put her hands under a UV sterilizing lamp, and then she pulls out a scalpel, and she's like, "All right, let's go see if we can get it out this time."
How did you survive the worm yourself?
Carefully.
It is fascinating.
I don't know if I've survived it yet. I haven't gotten it out yet.
Maybe I could help. I lift my electric morning star.
That I don't think that is going to work as a surgical tool. I want to finish my work on her, and then maybe we can talk.
Very well.
All right. She attaches a headband that has a small camera lens on it and like a scanning light. Utter's journal entry 2048. We have a subject that is we have a new subject that is infected with a Neuroc worm that shares no genetic space with me. We're going to attempt an incision. How many? You lose 4 hit points.
Oh, that was how many I had.
So that means that you're broken, which is different than dead.
Can we revisit the whole subject that doesn't share any genetic space with me?
Yet.
She did say she wasn't alone on this ship, and we haven't seen anybody else.
I do not like where my horror brain is going on.
You're probably right.
Fuck.
Give me a D4 roll, Jordan.
Winner. 1 dinner.
You rolled a 1?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's good.
Is it?
It is actually.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I was
I
lying.
mean, you never know.
And the laser scalpel starts to cut into her skull.
I'm watching very closely.
Give me a another D4 roll.
4.
Okay. And one more, please.
Living on the edge.
1.
Both edges.
Okay. So Jordan, I have good news and I have bad news. What do you want to hear?
Both of them.
All right. The good news is that you awaken with 1 hit point. Unfortunately, you do so just as as Dr. Utters has removed the top of your skull and exposed your brain to study you further.
Oh dear.
Oh, Dr. Utters, she's talking.
Go at her immediately.
Okay.
I grab her hands and press them down because I feel like that's my job as a science bot.
Okay. You're going after. So go ahead and give me an attack roll.
Oh no, it wasn't worming. That
No
was.
worming.
I add strength to this?
Yep.
Great, that's nothing. 3.
Okay. Go ahead and give me your strength roll.
1.
15.
Oh boy.
Okay.
The birthday cake dice are where it's at today. I thought they were fitting for this game. And
Excuse me? Please don't do that anymore.
I thought you liked the worms.
I don't like getting my head cut open.
It's part of the science.
Just hold her down.
Yes, Doctor.
I would really, really like you to let go of me.
Ooh, can I take some of the synth rope and gag her?
Man. They're working some stuff out with you, Jordan.
I'd like to continue trying to get like one arm free.
Let me know if you want that other thing to happen that we talked about during break.
Please.
Oh, you want it to happen now?
We'll do the rope thing first.
Okay. Go ahead and give me, both of you give me an opposed strength check. What's your strength modifier, or your strength modifier?
0.
0? Oh, okay. Yeah. So you're...
3.
5.
Oh my god!
Fly away!
There would have been a natural 20.
You
What is happening?
You wasted it.
You wasted it.
In the saddest, most pathetic struggle, she's able to tie you down.
Doctor, do you think you can fix her?
No,
Oh.
that was never the point.
Oh.
I decided that this experiment was to see what would happen if an enclosed worm was exposed to air. And so far, it's keeping her alive, which is fascinating.
Saria,
Yes.
get them off of me.
And she goes over, Dr. Iris goes over to one of the things and brings up her vitals and is just mesmerized by them.
As a science bot, can I...
You're also emo. What is the stronger emotion?
I know this is the problem.
She doesn't love you.
Please. Please, Saria.
She only loves the worm.
Please, Saria. Please.
She's trying to use you. Just like everyone else in your life have used you for your entire existence.
I'm going to cut the ropes.
I immediately go for my ghost pepper spray.
I fucking low hammer the shit out of your face.
Hey Rob, did the worm monsters kill your players?
No. It's always us that are the most dangerous.
I didn't set this up either. I would just like you to think.
I know.
All right. So.
Oh fuck! What if I?
All right.
This is how I end up playing Baldur's Gate 3, and it just doesn't. I'm not good at this anymore.
Everybody in this fracas, I'm assuming you're like.
I thought I
He
was.
was still gassed out.
Yeah, I was knocked out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. I guess.
Buck's having the most restful nap.
All that crowd asleep.
He's snoring.
Roll a d6 and add it to your agility, your agility score.
3.
3. Better with a D.
Okay. What are you cutting the rope with?
I have a military dagger with sheath.
You do. So yeah, that cuts it. Who are you ghost peppering?
This one.
Okay.
And I activate my electric morning star.
Okay. Go ahead and give me. I think it's two because you've got to make the strength chest to hit her. Difficult. DR 12.
Okay.
You don't do anything.
There we go. 13.
Okay. So now you make a toughness check, DR 14.
Oh. Oh, baby.
Was that a crit fail? Was that a crit fail?
Yeah, that's a 1.
From here, it
Wait, Rob had to actually, what is
Well, your dice is so blinged out. I'm like, what is it?
I feel like Buck should wake up in the middle of this.
Yeah.
And then
fuck?
just immediately go back and pretend he's still asleep. Like, I don't even.
Like, this looks too complicated for me.
Like,
Army crawl out of the lab.
I had sisters in my past
Detach
life.
the other magnet and run off.
Yeah.
Deuces.
Leave that problem in space.
So go ahead and roll a d4 for me.
Oh, fuck.
You inhale the ghost pepper and
Find out you're allergic. 1.
I am very...
You take 1 hit point worth of damage, but you are also still blinded.
Again.
Again.
Can I grab the top of my head and put it back on?
Ma'am.
Slurp it.
Howdy.
Slorp was the word that hit me. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I've already taken an action.
I did. You're right. I'm sorry, Rob.
Oh my god.
So now it's your action. Because you cut her
I
rope.
cut the rope.
You pepper sprayed her, or ghost pepper sprayed her.
I can get off the table, right? I don't have to remain.
Oh, bitch, you can't move right now.
No, she's
I
off the
untied
table.
her.
Yeah.
Actually, I cut your rope.
It's fine.
Gotta roll.
It's fine.
Yeah,
What are you going to do? Because you go and then Dr. Utters goes.
Fuck me. You're gonna glow hammer to the face. That's what's happening. I'm gonna glow hammer you in the face.
sure.
Okay, so normally your DR is 12. However, because you are blinded, it's...
But I've been blind before? Okay, yeah, that was a bad argument. Go ahead.
You know what? All right, we'll split the difference. Because originally I was going to say it's actually a 14 or a 16. It'll be a 14 instead.
I think that's a good argument.
You know what?
for
I've
14.
rolled
Absolutely,
a 14
yeah.
absolutely no many times today, so yeah. Look at that, it's 11.
Okay, that's a whiff. Dr. Utters comes at you with her scalpel, so you actually... So I only roll damage dice. I don't get to roll the big chunky d20. Instead, you roll defense, which is agility.
Okay. I also have a +0 to that, so this is gonna be great.
I think you're gonna roll great. I believe in you.
11.
Okay, so she stabs you with her scalpel for 2 points of damage.
Oh, I'm at -1 now.
Now you are dead.
I stagger, grab from my scalp, and then just fall dramatically to the ground.
And the scalp just like spins across the floor like a plate.
like a bowl.
Well, now I feel badly for her.
I don't. Robot. If you get the body to the lab, I will activate your crying app.
I should like that very much, I think. Yeah, I do it.
Okay. So she directs you to the unmarked door, which opens up.
Oh, I'm fixing to die.
Is that the hard door? Are you letting her? You're letting her. God damn it.
She said she will help me to cry.
I can't even see what's in there now.
Perhaps you could cry about it. I have heard.
I
You feel
swear
better.
to God, you.
And there are half a dozen cells full of things. All of them, like, some of them have multiple eyes, some of them have, like, twisted jaws, some of them are misshapen globs of flesh and meat, but all of them have blue hair, just like Dr. Utters.
It's just as bad as I thought.
Yeah.
You have been very busy, Dr. Udders.
Yeah, I know. I'm very excited that I will have some different material that I can work with. Can you please put her in the unlocked cell?
I do it.
Okay. She gets out a like an old, like a cred reader.
Could it be a TI? A TI-89 calculator?
Yeah, it's like a TA, but they put like a lens on the front of it, and all right. Okay, you've been authorized to cry 5 times.
That's brilliant. I love that for you.
Now help me get the man-sheen on the table. He's next.
No, thank you.
Robot, I'm ordering you to get the man-sheen on the table because
You
he's
are not
next.
my boss. Thank you for your kindness in asking. However, we have a magnet to disconnect.
You can't do that now. Not when I'm this close. Fine. Get her on the table.
No, thank you. Your face is looking very angry. Would you like to talk about it? Sometimes, when you let your anger out with your words, it can shrink.
And you start to hear bones crack.
I hit her with my electric morning star.
Okay. How's that work?
It has 2d6 rounds worth of charges, and the damage is a d12.
Okay, well,
and
hold on.
I don't know beyond that.
Okay, well, first, do you want to roll a d6 for me? I'm going to get a 4 or better.
6.
Okay, so you do get to hit her first.
Yes!
Also, Manchin and I keep wanting to say Volcar, and I know that that's the Volbeck. You get to take action this round.
Oh, cool.
Because the doctor is turning into something.
Cool. I'm walking away.
Like when she starts gritting her teeth and you see hair shooting out of her mouth.
Ew.
I do not think that is where human hair follicles are supposed to be.
I mean, some people have hairy tongues, but that's very
And then
rare.
I hit her with the laser morning star.
Okay, so give me a difficulty 12.
Oh, okay. DR12. Got it.
Yep.
Ooh. I am going to burn. I'm burning 2 of them because the second time I'm going to bring the rating down by 4.
Ah, yeah, I'll allow it. I definitely want you to smoke those things so you don't have them when you need them.
But I need them right now. Okay,
So
I'll
now
keep that. I'll
Now
keep
you gotta
that.
hit an 8.
Yeah, that's a 19.
Okay. Roll damage on your...
8.
She has exactly 8 hit points. So tell me...
So I think, my left wrist kind of click, click, clacks back. And then you see, just laser lights shoot out and form kind of like this hot turquoise and lime green morning star. Of just...
Brought to the Taco Bell Bob last morning star.
And Saria just, kind of awkwardly pulls it back like she's going to punch, and just... It looks like the most awkward stage punch you've ever seen in your whole life, but it connects with the side of her face
You can
and
hear it
goes
ratcheting.
all the way through it. Yeah. And it goes right through the side of her face, and I think maybe takes the cheek with it. And I get to the other side of the punch and I go, that worked well.
And so she goes tumbling down to the ground, and where her cheek was missing, a spray of blood and matted blue hair come out.
Can I try to wake these 2 up? Just I walk over and lean down and awkwardly
Yeah, you do.
pat
I'm
on the
awake.
cheek.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just blind.
Oh, okay.
Somebody had to fucking.
Then I go to
spray
try
me.
and wake him up, just
Thank
with a
goodness
pat
that
on the
jerk is
cheek.
dead.
And I start narrating for Volback. I go, Volback, I believe I have killed the doctor. I am going to attempt to wake up Buck.
Okay.
Pat. Does he wake up?
Yeah.
Do you wake up?
Unless you don't want to. but you probably should.
Yeah. I'll slowly get up,
Hello,
look
Buck.
around, and just slowly back out of the room.
Well, would you like to know what you see, or do you want to just back out?
Just back out,
Okay.
and
Then I won't tell you what threat is there, so that's fine.
nope. My thought is my brain is, how do I put it? Instant repressing?
Like, it's just the tape. There's no tape there. It's, you just.
I think I go over and I start tapping her on the forehead like I can
Can you not?
I'm trying to help with your sight.
That's not how it works on humans.
Oh.
You feel something slither past your ankle.
Something sliding! Something sliding! Something on the ground! Something on the ground!
I look down.
I think I freak out and fuck with gravity.
Go ahead and give me a presence roll there.
Absolute fucking panic.
Where the doctor is lying, there's the pool of blood and matted hair. What slid past her is a tendril of it reaching for the piece of skull that you knocked off of her face.
I've seen this movie. I jump on top of like the doctor chair.
Okay. What'd you roll?
9.
If the test is a failure, you lose 2 hit points and become disoriented and dizzy for the next hour.
Disoriented, dizzy, and blind.
No, because I had 1 hit point.
Oh. So did you just die?
All right. Let me tell you how it happens.
From magicking too hard?
It's broken.
No, let me tell you how it happens.
I can see why Ethan is like, I don't see anything. I don't.
Volback just goes, no, there is something slithering. And like, directly up to the ceiling, just cracks the head open, blood just like.
Do you spike yourself on like a light fixture?
Yeah, and like, if you've ever seen like The Expanse, they do a really good job of showing what blood looks like in 0G. So like, there's just this little like circle of blood that's just like.
Does the gravity come back immediately though after you die though? Because you're no longer.
Yeah, probably.
Grabbing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we hear a like as your brain gets scooped out from the spike and you flop down to the ground.
I was thinking more like the spine, but you know.
No, I'm sorry. No, please.
No.
You get to control your death.
No, it's good. Like, it had it smashed, like, for sure, but, like, whatever pointy part, like, goes directly into the brainstem, and you're like,
Okay.
done, bam, to the ground, a thump.
Fall back. All right, then. Buck?
You just hear the door closing.
Is there someone in the hallway or not?
Yes. I don't know if there's something else in the hallway also.
No.
But Buck turns around and you see a hairless woman with no nose, kind of like scraggly, looks like it was torn off her face.
Fallout Ghoulish.
Yes. Looking absolutely disgusted. Just going, have you guys turned off one of the electromagnets yet?
Yes. One on this one, none on the other one.
Okay. Can we be done? Like, can we go do it?
I hop off of the.
Don't go in there.
I hop off of the thing and, tiptoe my way back to the door.
But I would actually, if I could suggest, like, the door opens up and we just see you, like, skating on top of the chair until you get out of the room.
Activate my Heelys and just like.
See? You get Heelys!
Are you covered in blood, is my question.
No?
Okay, good. No reason, don't worry
The
about
Morning
it.
Star was made out of lasers, and so my hand closed back up, and that's
Yeah,
clean.
no, you're
Good,
fine.
and
You hopped up on the thing, you didn't step on the hair/blood
Yeah.
snake thing.
You didn't get any rain.
Yeah, you'll see the door screep, and then I Heely my way out awkwardly.
Like still on the rolly chair?
Yeah.
Just like you kicked it and you're like, okay, all right, let's go.
I did that today.
Oh, hello. You are new.
Call me Zero. Can we be done already? Like,
Well, we have a job to do.
yeah, it's done. Like, but they said, like, try to get you back on the boat. Are we good?
Yeah, you the two of you hear Julie in your ear like, attention passengers, the vicious princess is disembarking. Please, make sure that you don't miss the boat.
Yeah.
And you hear smashing coming from inside the lab as you chug your way back to the airlock and dash back on board the Vicious Princess, and you look back to see the container drift away. And then you hear a massive boom as this blue-haired, twisted monster smashes against the airlock. And it smashes one more time, but its arm has been frozen by being out in space, and it
Well, that was fascinating and also sad.
That's why you don't go in there.
You don't think any of it stuck to the outside of the ship, do you? Ugh.
we pull away from the Vicious Princess, and we see like a flashing neon palm tree, and then the one next to it is just covered in chunky salsa.
My pregnancy test.
And that is where we end our episode here tonight.
Oh my god.
Can pregnancy tests detect worms?
That was gonna be what I
Yes,
eventually did
we'll
with
have to
it.
see.
But
late now.
we'll never know. It'll never be on sale again.
It just looks for parasites.
You just got to keep going into the shop until the
It generates
Yeah,
again.
it regenerates. So, thanks for joining us for our first container exploration. But we're going to be heading back to check out the other container tape. So please join us for that. I really enjoyed playing this. I think this is going to be a fun romp of gross outs and giggles. And we hope that you join us for our next arc through the story. But from all of us here at Theater of the Mind Players, we are
Tawny P. Thompson.
Ethan Exit Anderson.
Jordan Fishburne.
Sarah Babe.
and as always, our Lord of the Board,
Brad Davies.
from all of us here at Theater of the Mind Players. This is Rob Whelan saying, just repeat to yourself, it's only a game. I should really just relax. Congratulations, fellow human! You've reached the end of an exciting episode of Theater of the Mind Players. If you enjoyed our story, please like the video. If you want more games, subscribe to our channel. Attack the bell for notifications on new posts. If you liked the episode, please tell us what you enjoyed the most in the comments. If you loved the episode, consider joining our Patreon. You'll get access to special shows, session zeros, and help us determine what we play on the show. We love our friends of Pat Rayon, and we hope to see you there.